Tutorial Homelab. How to tweak Synology Nas on Esxi. Chapter 1, How to add community packages to Package Center. First, open Xpenology commands and copy the URL link at Synology package source section. Paste the URL link into your browser, then access the community source website. All the valid sources will be shown there. We just need to copy the URL link from each source, then paste the link into Package Center. Repeat the process as much as possible. After we finish adding the source, we click on the community in the Package Source Center and look for some app names beginning with Sysnology and VM tool. Install all the apps shown in video. These apps will unlock or add some common Linux features like Nano command, Network tool command, Esxi plugin to control Xpenology, that cannot be found in Synology package standard. Chapter 2, How to patch surveillance station. This guide will help you to patch the surveillance station up to 58 cameras. First, install or update your surveillance station app. After the installation process is completed, we open the surveillance station app, then check the number standard license. As you can see, the number of standard licenses is 2. Now we begin to start the patching process. Open Xpenology command txt file. All the files in this video will be in my description. Copy the command below the surveillance station 58 license patch section, then open command line program in your Windows, then use ssh command with the root permission to your Xpenology Nas. If you get a connection refused like the video, please go to Control Panel, open Terminal and SNMP, then enable SSH service and try to access it again. Paste the command into the SSH screen. The command will start to patch the app. Wait for a while, then open surveillance station and check the license again. Now you can see the surveillance station license reaches 58 keys. The process is successful. Chapter 3, How to add codec and patch Synology Advanced Media Extension. Advanced Media Extensions is an extension of Synology Nas to open high-efficiency photo and video. To use this extension, you need a serial number and MAC address from a real Synology Nas to create a Synology account, then log into the app, and the HEV codec will be downloaded automatically. But with my patch, we can easily bypass this requirement. First, we need to upload AIM patch file to our NAS, then we copy the directory path to AIM patch file. Next, replace the path into command in my Xpenology command file. Copy the command, open SSH with the root permission, paste the command into SSH, then execute the command. After the patch process completed, open Advanced Media Extensions to recheck the status. As you can see, the Advanced Media Extensions has been activated. Now we continue to the next process. This codec patch file will force our NAS transcoding video and photo file by using hardware acceleration feature. Like the AME patch, we need to upload and replace the path into command, then copy and execute the command via SSH. Make sure you access Nas with root permissions. Depending on the number of apps needing this patch, you should repeat the process to the last one. Chapter 4: How to pass through iGPU to Xpenology Nas in Esxi. By default, our NAS will use software transcoding. This kind of transcoding will make the CPU on high loading. The better way is to use an internal graphic or GPU to take care of this job. The simulation GPU of Esxi will not support it, so we need to pass through iGPU from Esxi to our VM. As you can see in this video, I'm using Plex to transcoding a 4K video by software transcoding to show you the before and after. We use hardware acceleration to transcoding video in Plex. Either CPU's Plex chart and NAS chart are loading very high. Now we shut down NAS and open Esxi Web UI. Click on the Manage section. At Advanced Setting inside the System tab, we search for keyword ACS check and change the value of Veeam kernel boot. Disable ACS check from false to true. This option will skip ACS PCIe check to prevent our devices from failing this test. Next, we change to the Hardware tab at PCI devices and look for our model GPU. In my case it's UHD graphics. If you use NVIDIA or AMD graphics, then use your GPU model to search. At our GPU line, we change the value at the pass-through column from disabled to active by clicking on the toggle pass-through button. After we successfully pass through our GPU, we click the Services tab and search for SSH services. Change the value of SSH services from stop to running. Open the command line program and SSH to our Esxi with user root, then copy the command in my Xpenology command file to execute. All my command and file will be in my description. This command will force Esxi to stop using our GPU, so our computer no longer outputs a signal to the screen when Esxi is working. Now we no longer need the SSH service, we can stop it for more secure. Next we go to our virtual machine and click on the Edit button. Expand the memory section and make sure the Reserve All Guest Memory is checked. If not, we're not able to boot our virtual machine. Next step, we click on Add Other Device, then choose PCI device, then change the value to our model graphics, then click Save. In some cases, you need to reboot to Esxi to make it work. Now we power on our NAS and go to the Web UI. Now we open the Plex app and play the video with Plex transcoding and see how it works. As you can see, Plex is now using hardware accelerated to transcode the video. The CPU chart is loading very low, so our pass-through device is working. Last thing you should know that Plex's hardware accelerated feature is only working with Plex Pass. If you don't have it, Plex will not transcoding. But you can use other software to stream your media with hardware accelerated like Jellyfin or Synology Video Station. Our today video is completed. See you guys in part 2 of NAS tweak. The next episode I will show you how to mount cloud storage into your NAS as a local storage. If you have any questions, feel free to write a comment. Finally, please like and subscribe to my channel.